Hi guys, welcome back. In this video, I'll be walking you through step by step on how you can book a ride on Indrive. Now, when you sign up and create an account with Indrive, you can see here Indrive. Just come here and tap and open the app. If you open the app, it will load and bring you to the app interface. So as a rider, this is how the app interface looks. But in case you haven't yet signed up, I'll be dropping my video link on this video's description so that you can go there and learn how to sign up for the first time. So now how do you request a ride? It's very simple. And please also note, requesting a ride on Indrive is a bit different from how we do it on Bolt and Uber, because on Indrive, it allows you, the passenger, to negotiate price with drivers. So to request a ride, just come here on this where to and tap on it. If you tap on it, you can come here and add your location and destination. For instance, let me say I'm at Otaku Market and I'm going to Mabushi Market. So I'll come here on this from here and then enter my location, Otaku Market. You can see Otaku Market. I will select it. Then I'll come here on this to here and then enter my destination, Mabushi Market. You can see here Mabushi Market. Just select it. You can see that right now I've selected my location and destination. Look at them right here. So it brings you into this different rides option, and we have three here. The normal regular ride option is the right. This is what most people use. We have the comfort. The comfort here comes with some premium services, and we have couriers. Courier is for instance, if you want to deliver a parcel or an item, you can choose courier. You can select anyone, you can see. But in this video, I will leave it on normal ride option. The first one, you can see if you check comfort and the first one, the prices are a bit different. For comfort, for this very trip here, you can see the price, and for the normal regular ride, you can see the price. For instance, if you feel like maybe the price is too much, you can come here on this minus sign here and then minus it. But this the least you can minus to. And if you feel like the price is too small, you can come here on this plus sign here and then increase it, because most times once you request, drivers will not accept if the price or if the offer is not okay. You can see right, you can also increase it or bring it very low. Now in this video, I'll be bringing it to the lowest, and this is the lowest you can bring it. Now to go ahead, you can see on this option here, you can come here right here and tap here and then select payment method. You can choose cash or bank transfer. So on default, it's on cash, so I'll leave it on cash. So I will cancel it. Means I will pay cash to the driver. So after the whole thing, you come here and tap on this find offers. So if I tap on this find offers, Indrive will now throw my offer to drivers. Drivers will be viewing it. If anyone is okay with the offer, he will accept, and you will get the driver's information where you can call and chat him and then embark on the trip. But if anyone is not okay with the offer, they can always also tell you their own offer. They can also increase the offer. If you're okay with their offer, you can also accept and then embark on the trip. Now watch and see. So I'll come here and tap on this find offers. If I tap on this find offers, you can see right now, just put and see, you can see here is a countdown time for my offer to expire. So the Indrive app is actually looking for drivers. You can see right now 4 drivers are viewing. Look at now, somebody has given me 3,000 naira offer. That is own offer. You can see, remember, my own offer is 2,400, but you can see 2 drivers have given me 3,000 because my own offer is not okay. If I'm okay with the offer, I'll tap on this accept. If I'm not okay, I can tap on this decline or allow the countdown to read and expire. Look at, I'm getting drivers, everyone is giving me 3,000 offer because maybe they feel my offer is too small for that trip. You can see I've gotten so many drivers and they're all giving me 3,000 offer. But if anyone finds my offer appealing, he will accept it. Look at, everyone here is giving me 3,000 offer. You can see. So right now the trip has not begun because I haven't accepted the offer. So if you haven't accepted the offer yet, you can't get driver's information like card details, phone number, or you can't chat in. So right now it's just the stage where we are negotiating the price. So you can see that right now the countdown is almost elapsing and there has not been any agreement in price. The countdown is still going, and right now 18 drivers have viewed my request, which is 2,400. You can see. So far nobody has accepted my offer because maybe they feel like it's too small. So the countdown is still going. Look at, very soon the countdown will elapse. If it elapse, just watch and see. Okay, the countdown has elapsed, and so far nobody actually accepted my offer. You can see, right? So now what do I do? So if I feel like maybe my offer is too small and no driver is accepting it, I can come here on this plus sign here and then increase the offer. Maybe I can increase by 100 naira, for instance, make it 25 now. After that, you can see raise fare. I've risen it with 100 naira. I can come again and tap on this. So this moment, Indrive will still throw the offer to drivers that will view it. If anyone is okay with it, he will accept or bring their own offer. Just watch and see, it's still loading. Okay, you can see it's actually going. One driver has viewed. Okay, you can see the drivers now have increased it to 3,200. So nobody is actually accepting my offer. You can see means my offer is too small. So the countdown is still reading out. Look. So far nobody has accepted my offer. So the Indrive app allows you to negotiate price with driver. Prices are not fixed, so you can change the offer. You can see even up to now nobody has accepted my offer. Now watch and see. I want to raise my offer to 5,000 naira. Then you will see how a lot of drivers will accept my offer. So I will come here on this plus sign here and raise the offer to 5,000. So you can see offer 5,000. Now this time around, if I tap on this raise fare and Indrive through it to drivers, you see a lot of drivers now will accept the offer. Now if I tap on this raise fare, you can see, so one driver is viewing my request, 3 drivers are viewing my request. Watch and see. You can see this one has accepted. Look at here, my fare. So it means this very fare is good. This time around, he didn't raise his own fare because my offer is good. He has accepted. If I'm okay, I'll tap on this accept and then embark on the trip, or reject, or allow it to count down and pass. Now watch and see. Okay, look at. You can see everybody here now is accepting my offer. You can see they all accepted my offer. No one gave me his own new offer because my fare is okay for them. So guys, that is it. In this video, I won't be embarking on a live ride. I just want to show you how to request a ride on Indrive. So that is it. It's very simple. So to cancel, just come here on this cancel request, tap on it, and I've cancelled my ride. That's it guys. Very simple. Thanks for watching and bye.